my friends, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. In our last video, we finished the game, what I'm calling the hopefully best choices options of finishing the game. And because the game is so short, I am going to replay it right now and pick the not best choices options of the game. So if that upsets you, I'll leave a link to the best choices options playlist in the description box below, but this is probably not going to be a happy ending for lots of people, but let's just hit new story and see how all this goes. Start a new story. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be updated as you play. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Oh, let's see how all this goes. August 15th, 2038. So several months before like the main events of the game. So now goal with Connor is to be as androidy and pro-androidy as possible. Definitely not having any thoughts of deviancy.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Negotiator is on site. Now, okay, I can see my flowchart of things that I have done. Okay, so we need to not save the fish. We need to not take the gun, but I kind of wanted to take the gun. Learn the deviant's name, go outside. There's this option right here. I don't know what that's about. Friendly approach. Really, it's about getting a different one of these endings. Because I kind of wanted to pick, I want to do all the normal steps that I do, because I feel like that'll help me get to more options here. Build trust, don't build trust. Yeah, see, I wanted to not be honest about the gun. And okay, let's just go and see how this goes. Not well. That's the whole point of this, is for it to not go well. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the picture here. Oh, nice, it gives me all my instructions all over again. Which is great, because I might need it. And then there was the fish over here.
Oh, stop. I can't leave her.
The dwarf gourami fish. We're going to leave the fish behind and not save it because we're heartless androids. Now, does it update as I go? It does update as I go. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're taking the cop's gun. That's happening.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that thing here!
Yeah. Sorry, ma'am. Consult my objectives. Okay.
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Hi. Who am I talking to here again? Captain Allen. Hello? Hello?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Okay, so deactivation code.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Behavior.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Probability of success is crap. I suppose there's probably an option, because there's a time, well, I don't know if is there a time limit? I think the more time I waste, my probability goes down. So I imagine there's probably an option of just wasting time and not actually getting there. I don't, you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna wing it. Okay, so we are gonna pick up all the clues. just in case I need those to get other endings. We have the shell casings, or no, the actual ammunition. 355 ammunition. And the Black Hawk will reconstruct. I still love all this reconstruction stuff. Deviant took the father's gun. I love all the music in the game too. And then I feel like I peek in the bathroom. Pretty nice bathroom. I mean, it's a really nice apartment, let's be clear. I have never lived in an apartment this fancy before. It looks very expensive. Okay, so this is the girls' room. If you love the life you live, you will live a life of love. Okay.
This is Daniel, the coolest android in the world. Say hi, Daniel. Hello. You're my bestie. We'll always be together.
I mean, it is really sad. This little kid just doesn't know any better or worse. It's just, this is my friend, and we're gonna hang out forever. Okay. There was nothing in there, but there's something over here.
All units hold positions. The negotiator's going in.
Okay. Analyze. Yeah. The lower lung hemorrhaging, internal bleeding. And then left kidney perforated. Upper lung hemorrhage, pneumothorax. And this is the dad. Reconstruct. Right, he was on his tablet. Unlock.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered.
Deviant was gonna be replaced.
For your purchase.
Okay. Lots more to look at. Oh gosh!
Holy shit! Cover me while I patch you. Man down. I repeat, man down. Request immediate evac.
Okay, there was one here, right? DPD officer was first responder. 355 bullet wound. Police officer Antony Deckart. I feel like I called you Anthony the first time around, sir. I'm sorry. I'm bad at reading. Gunshot residue, lead, diphonate, antimony sulfide. Only one shot. Okay. You know what I missed is that we didn't do as much of this later in the game as I was hoping for. We did it some, but not as much as obviously here. Cop shot the Deviant. Rewind to... Aha, here is the gun that I'm collecting.
Okay. Yeah.
reach in and get the gun. And I am going to take it this time. I take it last time, too. So, darn, I'll have to play it again, won't I? And then there was the...
They're still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage shaker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer.
Oh, there's somebody in the pool. I don't remember that.
This case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since.
And I have to decide the and, don't I? Family was about to have dinner. Okay, there's a couple more clues out here.
Go away! All of you! Go away or I'll jump!
That's not happening, and I'm pretty sure you know that. Oh, Connor. Fresh blue blood. Android is wounded. Deviant model PL600.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Child-sized shoe. Hostage could be wounded. What is this right here? Look, It's Simon. It's a Simon model, right? Okay, hang on. Now, flowchart. Have I picked up? Take cop's gun. I already messed that up. SWAT injured. Does that not ever not happen? I wonder what this is. Okay, friendly approach. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to get an alternate ending. And if not, I can load in, I think, somehow. Well, I'll worry about that if I don't get an alternate ending. Oh, gosh. Huh.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Name?
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of there.
Oh, there's a police officer on the left over here. Okay. There's somebody... Gain Deviant's trust. Release hostage.
I want you to let Emma go. She's just a little girl. She has nothing to do with this.
No way! You'll shoot me the second she's free. But I'm not that stupid! No! I'm not that stupid! Are you armed?
Lie.
No, I don't have a gun.
You're lying! I know you have a gun!
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
I came here unarmed.
Defective.
You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed! I'm working perfectly! But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever!
Oh, gosh.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
Ignore.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Well, we're going in the right direction to destabilize him. realistic?
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me?
Blaming?
Look what you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
No.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
Yeah, I'm just an android. Oh gosh. Last chance? No, rational.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Sacrifice self? Let's refuse.
That's out of the question. You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go.
I've spent my life taking orders.
Oh no. Oh, I feel like you made a really bad choice.
Now it's my turn to decide.
Oh, I almost can't watch. Oh no! Ooh! Software instability went down. That's good, right? Connor died. But we saved the girl. Just a minute there, I thought I messed up and wasn't gonna save the girl. Can't imagine Connor's dead permanently, right? Right? Okay, let's see. What else options did I get? I saved wounded cop. That's good. The yellow, I think, that's the long-term effects, I think. So I should probably have not taken the gun because then that would have been dealt with. Cold approach. Got that done. Fail to negotiate. Deviant jumps with Emma. Connor leapt for Emma and fell. I wonder what this... Connor died. Okay. Well, that's an alternate ending, which is what I wanted, and it was a much more harsh ending. But the girl is alive, and that wasn't going to happen. I'm sure there's an option here where the girl dies. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that one. But let's continue and see what other poor life choices I can make today. November 5th. So that was August, June, you know, I swear I pay attention. But a couple months later, or several months later, we're with Cara, right?
This is the top of the range household assistant.
Oh, I meant to
It cooks 10,000
go do extras.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200
We'll do extras in a minute.
And handles the kids' home care, elementary school up to university level.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs?
A lot.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit.
Okay, so let's do some math real quick. 48 months with no interest. That means you got 2 years to pay it off. So we'll just round up. It's $8,000 divided by 48. That's $167 basically a month. That's not insane of an amount to come up with. But like, That's really expensive.
And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts.
All the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs.
We'll take it. An excellent choice. If there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
Pretty much expensive. I don't like this guy.
You don't. Okay, so the salespeople are all androids. And he's like, I don't like this guy, but you're buying an android? Do you think you're going to suddenly like it? Like, anyway.
There it is.
I'll spend
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it.
Mm-hmm. Sure it did, Todd.
I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Cara.
My name is Cara.
Hi, Cara. Yeah, still love this song and all the visuals and everything to go along with it. Little moments where it just kind of breaks your heart. I think the next one starts. Yeah. Okay. Please hold. I want to go to the main menu. I want to try to do a chapter and then do some extras because I can now, because in theory I won't be as spoiled. So we can do all the extras eventually. Okay, so let's do a video. We did Cara 1,000,001 years ago. Debut teaser. Let's purchase that for 300. Yes, please. And now let's watch. We can react to all the trailers when it was coming out.
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest, life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight. Feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent. Unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Cara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I mean, it uses a lot of the stuff we just saw in Cara's first chapter. I'm watching it in the wrong order. I should have watched the teaser before I played the game, but it's a nice teaser. Meet Cara, Markus, and Connor. No. We're going to go to... let's unlock soundtracks at the very end, because that's not going to have... that's not going to have as much random information, I think, right? This is the one I wanted. Okay. So we've read that version of Connor. So this version of Connor is the Deviant one, I would think, right? Because that's where he was at the very end. Connor Infiltration. As a last attempt at solving the Deviant investigation, Connor disguised himself as a Deviant for the purpose of infiltrating Jericho and confronting the Deviant leader. You did do that, Connor. Shame. Okay. And what version of Hank is this? Hank underwear? Hank was never the snappiest of dressers on the force. In the comfort of his own home, he prefers to let it all hang out. I mean, let's be honest. Don't all people kind of prefer that? Just say it. So this is Cara Squat. Oh, is there different versions of Cara, like, depending upon where she stays overnight in that one chapter? Anyway, I like how it's raining in just this one section. Priority number 1 for any Deviant on the run, get out of that android uniform. With no money and no opportunity to go shopping, Cara has to make do with what she can find. Let's try to find a Markus one. This is his when he died and came back one, right? Yeah, Markus broken. Having been critically damaged, Markus was thrown out with the rest of the disused and disposed machines, literally putting himself back together again. Took a huge act of will and some salvaged parts. Yep. Surely did. I'm guessing these unlock as part of the changes in... Oh, is this Sumo? No, that's the bear. As part of the different story options you have. Look, there's a stormtrooper. I feel like I did really well, all things considered. Lots to read through. Okay, let's click on Alice. Alice Interioir. Alice is Todd Williams' little girl, aged 9. She's lived alone with her father since her mother left. She seems timid and lonely, living like a shadow in the big house where the oppressive presence of her father lurks. Sad and silent, she takes refuge in novels, which she devours, whilst holding Timothy, her stuffed fox, which she takes everywhere. When Cara returns to the house after being repaired, the girl seems strangely distant. Oh, and she's yawning. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's go back to the next chapter. We'll do more of these. Escape again. So I should be able to hit continue and go back onto Markus's first chapter, right? I'm not sure what I would have missed in that one, but we'll find out.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for my day.
No. Okay, flowchart. 75% complete. I wonder what that one is. And that one. Okay, so I don't need to read. I just maybe need to explore a little bit more.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
I don't think there was anything. The magazine there, I've read that in the last time, so I don't need to read it again. No. Baby's very upset.
Hey, water.
I need to come over here, maybe?
Plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Was that one of them? It was not. Oh, now I gotta wait. She's like, watch where you're going. Yes, I would like to cross now. Maybe, eventually. There we go. I'm so impatient. What's this guy? Yeah, I need to go over there.
Hey, move it. You're scaring away my customers.
Like, I would like some hot dogs. He's got soft pretzels. What happens if I don't move? Oh.
Are you deaf, you plastic fuck? I said move it!
I don't remember that. Was that one of them? That was one of them! Okay. One more random interaction to find. Not those guys. We interacted with them.
How the hell am I supposed?
Human music, one melody here, music with soul.
Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep.
Was that it? Did we get it? We got it! Yes, 100%! Okay, I guess now we should go get Carl's paint for him. I still love this indoor-outdoor shopping area. He does not like androids at all. They're modeling the clothes, not the androids themselves, right? Yeah. So if you have an android to sit in the paint store and take care of orders and everything, I imagine they could also take care of all the books and the restocking and literally everything. Would you just like have your shop and turn over to Android and just go do something else all day, every day?
Identification verified.
I feel like you would still need an actual human there.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
And we shall pay.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Bye, thank you. Left control, there we go. I prefer just to use this. I still love the drones delivering packages. See, like, why do you need an android just to hold that one bag? That's just you being lazy, okay? It is a very, very small protest.
What are you doing? Pick it up. Faster!
Androids are stealing our jobs. We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place. Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
Sorry, I'm just watching this interaction. He was yelling at his android because he dropped something, and I was wondering if there was going to be some sort of awkward/horrible confrontation. I'm ignoring the protesters because I can't. I'm already at 100%. And I don't have to wait for the bus this time because I didn't get caught up with the protesters. I would feel so awkward on that bus with androids just staring at you, kind of, you know? Because they look just like you. Meaning they look just like humans. It's just awkward, I would think. Uncomfortable. A 100%. We got 60 more points to go shopping with, which we're gonna do. All right, continue, and then we shall escape to main menu. Yes. Let's watch another video. I think extras, videos. Teaser, discovering Detroit. Yes.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Cara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Cara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having
you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and really flattering black wetsuit type thing. And you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets, there's no hair and makeup, there's no wardrobe, so we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day.
Wow.
It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cage, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye, he's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way because they said the computer's gonna build you. But then as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage. But it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it.
They had a little
until
kid.
Something blurs the line and throws you off, and now do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc., dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's gonna be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's gonna be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through thing, not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up.
Oh my gosh, there's an option where you could not save her. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, I figured it existed, but oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. All the little dots, the motion capture. It's kind of what I thought it was going to be because it's so beautiful, the game. And I love behind the scenes stuff. I get so sucked in, I don't comment properly, but I really like that. And I like that they're like, it's going to be telling what kind of gamer you are based on what choices you make. I'm like, well, gamers are also going to make all the choices. I imagine there's achievements for each one of these for making poor choices. But anyway, I love that all this stuff was included. I hope I have enough points to unlock everything. Okay, let's go down and pick Luther. We like Luther. Oh. See, Luther is a TR400 model designed for strength and endurance, specialized in moving heavy loads. Commercial applications include laboring, docking, and general haulage. Luther doesn't remember much about his time before Zlatko. Like the other machines unlucky enough to find themselves in Zlatko's workshop, Luther was modified to serve as a personal assistant, security, and muscle for Zlatko's operation. Having served Zlatko ruthlessly, something changed when Luther met Cara and Alice. He disobeyed Zlatko and embarked on the life of a deviant, choosing to spend his newfound freedom protecting his friends on their journey. Yeah. I wonder, is there an option where he doesn't come with us? All right, Todd. Horrible Todd. Todd is a former taxi driver who lost his job when self-driving cars became popular in 2021. Really? That was 2 years ago. Haven't seen those yet. He then became a laborer, then a bouncer and a security guard, only for androids to replace human labor in each of these fields too. For several years, he has been working odd jobs here and there, including dealing red ice, a powerful methamphetamine, there we go, as part of a small drug trade around the neighborhood to pay for his own addiction. Arrested several times for drug trafficking and also for violent misdemeanors, Todd lives in a modest suburban home with his small daughter Alice and an android named Cara. Since his wife left him, Todd dwells in his memories and his hatred for androids, who he blames for his sad predicament. I feel like I should be unlocking these as I see them again in the story, but I'm really bad about remembering where everything happened. So, oh look, there's one for Sumo. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to pause here today. And on Saturday, we will continue on with the next chapter, which is Cara, I believe. And then do more extras, more chapters, just try to bounce back and forth to catch up on everything now that I've seen it all at least once. I'm sure I'll get spoiled a little bit, but probably not too terribly much at this point. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Detroit Become Human video.